always got to be careful, in the world of celebrity, because basically it's the public that decide if you can continue or not. I don't really understand when people come out and say things negatively on social media. The public decide. I pointed this out recently, didn't I, with certain stories about people who are popping up in West End shows, but letting their political beliefs come out all over social media, basically half in the audience, because certain people are not going to agree with you. It's as simple as that. One of the biggest stars to emerge over the last 20 plus years are these cast of people. That's right, the very young cast of Harry Potter, complete non-entities before they were picked from oblivion to star in one of the biggest film franchises ever, making them instant multimillionaires, known around the world and set for life financially and career-wise, because even though they've done various amounts of work, people truly only know them for this series. Generations have grown up with Harry Potter, a creation made by the brilliant writer J.K. Rowling. Now, J.K. Rowling is something of a different sort of breed, because she can be political, if you like. She has the wealth, backing, and money, and still remains incredibly popular. She's allowed her opinion. See, the difference with her is she creates her own work. So whether people buy it or not remains to be seen. But the bottom line is, if you're an actor like Daniel Craig, Emma Watson, Rupert Grint, and all of those people that she created and made into stars, then there's a problem. The latest one who's decided to, shall we say, have a side bash at J.K. Rowling is none other than Harry Potter himself, Daniel Radcliffe, soon to be a father. What's interesting here, though, is a lot of people have come out against him, basically attacking him back, as is the case, along with the other three. If you think about it, these three remain actors, still active, looking for work. And while they may not agree with J.K. Rowling's political stance on, say, trans rights, etc., wouldn't it be more advisable to remain quiet? After all, what's it to do with you and your career? You can have your own private thoughts. Now, what bosses are worried about are ongoing projects should they cast these particular individuals, because as they develop more into the wokeratory rows that just ignite the social media platforms, this could be detrimental to audiences moving forward. Now, I'm not suggesting for one moment that this could be the case, but again, these are still very young people, still finding their feet in the world of acting. And it's interesting, isn't it, when you look at legends like, say, Sir Michael Caine, still active, still with us, but still no longer acting, sadly. But he has political beliefs, but waited a long time, really, until he'd secured his superstar status before he had even an inkling of, shall we say, just slightly rumbling certain political beliefs. It's difficult times in this very 21st century world where every word you speak can be reiterated back, positively or negatively. And it appears for many that now the magic has gone off the stars of Harry Potter. As ever, I'd love to know, what do you think to this story in the comments below? Should actors be allowed? Would it affect you going to see them at the cinema or indeed the theatre, or actually just to play watching them on TV? Anything like that. Should they just remain entertainers and remain, more importantly, stum? As ever, let me know in the comments below. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.